champion, Jim Beglin's next to me, and welcome to Old Trafford.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
Let's take a look then at the two teams. So Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
Well, both teams have spent enough time on preparation. I mean, physically and tactically they should be in perfect condition. It might come down to luck today, you know.
Away we go then. Plays this forward. Now Anderson. No, that won't be finding its target.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
He's attacking down the flank. Here's Carrick. This is lovely passing to watch. Here's Anderson. Great chance for the counter. Steve Davis. He can surely line one up here. He plays it through. No, intercepted. Anderson. Now Javier Hernandez. Gaston Ramirez. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Anderson. He's latched onto it. He gets his shot away. He just took too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
He sends it in, and he's done well to get his head on that. The keeper, always the favourite there.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
Here's a ball in. Here's Vidic. Slides it through.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
And the ball's out of play. Intercepted. No, it's been cut out. Steve Davis. A cross coming in, and the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper. Here's Carrick. Now Welbeck. Wants to get this forward. Carrick. Anderson. And Giggs. Raphael. Evra. He's looking to play it into the channel. No, it's been picked off.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Evra. Anderson. Intercepted. Gaston Ramirez. Steve Davis. We're in the 30th minute. Here's Evra. Anderson. A timely intervention. He can take the shot on here. He's on his way. And it's taken with some style. That's 1-0.
Well, when he can back up that kind of explosive power with the right skill and technique, he's like a one-man team. That was fantastic to watch.
A memorable solo effort, that. They get us underway at 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Evra. He's got in. A ball over the top. And a shot here. What a save.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
He knocks it in, on his head, and again, couldn't make it.
Yeah, creating chances is not the problem here, but finding the back of the net is. They really should be scoring more here.
Tries to slide it past the defence. Anderson. It's on for him. And now the counter-attack. The linesman's kept his flag down. Now through to Javier Hernandez. A chance, and he scores! A moment of significance for Manchester United. That goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looking to carve open the defence. Anderson. That's clearly not what was intended. They're off on the counter. Offside the decision that time. Steve Davis. Now the chance! The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Yeah, their supporters will be very happy with that performance. I think their team kept plugging away, never stopped working despite the setback, and I think they deserve to go in on level terms.
The sides locked level, 1 goal each. Away we go then, the second half gets underway. Giggs cuts it out. Just caught him. Here's Carrick. Steve Davis. Giggs. Anderson. It's through. He shoots there, and it's a really well-taken goal. And they've come back in style. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, any team will probably score half a dozen like that in any campaign. In front of goal, unmarked, he was a doddler.
Manchester United now up by a goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. He can have a go from here. Ball in. Here's Giggs. Ball stolen. Good pass through. A lunge. And it's taken with some style. Have done it. They're back on level terms.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He went flying in there. A quality header.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
They kick off with parity restored.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball's with Welbeck. Got it. Tried to play it through. It's come through to him.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Approaching the hour mark. Now Javier Hernandez. Free kick awarded. Javier Hernandez. Giggs. Anderson. Looking to thread it through. Now he's ready for a shot. Welbeck. Looking to carve open the defence. Chance. Skillfully hit. He's not taking any risks there.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Time to shake things up a little. We're going to have a substitution. Picked off there. This is very pleasing on the eye. Steve Davis. On the ball. A fine display of slick passing. Wants to get this forward. And on he goes. Steve Davis. Welbeck. The ball threaded through. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Anderson. No, that wasn't the best of passes. He's onside. He takes the opportunity to shoot. They've scored. Could this be it for them? They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Carrick. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Got it. Here's Welbeck. Nani's got it.
Well, if they're going to see this through, they'll need to keep the teamwork really strong and show good togetherness and spirit. They can't allow the work rate to drop.
A decent chance wasted.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
A cross, and it's the keeper on the receiving end of the cross. Plays this forward. Steve Davis. Rodriguez. They're breaking out quickly here. The ball's with Welbeck. Zidane. Chipped over the defence. He's onside here. Can he now find a finish? And it's a really well-taken goal. Surely that's it. A crushing blow at this late stage. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Surely now this match is over as a contest.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now an opportunity to cross. It's a ball in. Chance for a counter then. So that's it, the final whistle. Well, that certainly was one heck of a game. A great performance, real drama, with them coming from behind like that. This team is like a runaway train at the moment, virtually unstoppable. Even when under pressure, they just don't look like losing. Question is, how long can it last?
Well, it just shows you what grit and determination can do. Having conceded the first goal, they put in a massive effort to come back and win that one.